Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sherita and the name of my channel is Unique by Sherita. Welcome. So in today's video, we'll be decorating our primary bedroom and I'm so excited to add some new bedding to our bed, and I'll be keeping our mannequin Christmas tree up, just adding one special item to integrate it into the winter season. The first thing we're going to do is remove the bedding from the package and put it into the wash machine along with our mattress cover. It's important to wash the bed sheets and pillowcases because they come into direct contact with our skin and we want them to feel soft and smell fresh, courtesy of some of our favorite laundry products. Washing also helps to remove any lingering chemicals from the manufacturing process. And I don't wash my comforters or duvets as frequently since I use a top sheet to keep them clean and extend their life. It's crucial to ensure that our mattress is well protected. That's why I use a mattress cover on every bed in our home. And these covers not only shield the mattresses from spills and stains, but also help them last longer. With the bedding in the wash machine, we can now turn our attention to the nightstands. So let's go ahead and add some items to the nightstand. On our nightstands, I always include some type of lighting, whether it's a lamp or a candle, and sometimes both. I also like to incorporate a decorative box or a tray to hold my rings, jewelry, and occasionally our glasses or reading glasses. I also like to add a plant, whether it's a live or faux plant, a coffee table book for decor and pleasure, along with a coaster for a cocktail or drink. This way, there's a designated spot for my beverage if I'm relaxing in bed at night or just need a quick sip. If you want to incorporate something for the winter season, I suggest a small decorative snow globe or frosted pine cone, maybe even some aromatherapy or scented sachets, maybe even a personal photo frame or a small memento that brings you joy and makes the space personal and unique to you. And y'all know I'll use anything in my space to make it feel at home. And those coasters were a gift from a coworker and I absolutely love them, and they're perfect for the season. And in those trays, I also like to put some type of mint, because if you wake up at night choking and need something to kind of wet your throat, halls or mint will do. So I'm just adding those to those decorative boxes. I'm just going to change out a couple of pieces of art. I try to use art that will go with some of the hard pieces in the space, not necessarily my look, but in today's video, I'm going to be bringing that white and gold into the space. So I definitely want to add this really beautiful white with gold art. And I purchased this a couple of years ago, and I feel like it is perfect for a bedroom. It's actually perfect for any space, but for the look we're going for today, I wanted to definitely bring it back out. I'm using the tape method to hang this art. I have had people on other platforms ask me, how do I hang my art? I use the tape method. I started this method about 4 years ago, and since then I have seen it being used on other platforms by different people, and guess what? It's okay. It is an easy way to hang art, and if you don't know how I do it, I'll leave a link to a couple of the videos that I use to hang my art. Really easy and really simple. I've tried other ways. And this has been the easiest way for me to hang it. I have had maybe 3 pieces of art on this wall, and this being the third piece or set of art I've hung on this wall. So I have a few nail holes, but not too many, and this is going to be perfect for the bedding and perfect for the look I'm going for. The other art in the space, as well as the mirrors, I'm going to leave them in place. And I also always go back and make sure it is level, and it was, so we're good to go. And remember, the more you use the tape method, the easier it gets. And not only that, you may come up with your own technique with using the tape. So let's go ahead and remove these pillows from these pillowcases. So the pillows that we have are 28 inches and we're using them in 26-inch Euro shams. So a lot of times I will just buy the pillow covers and not the complete set because we have pillows that we can use in our pillowcases. So these I'm going to be adding to the bed are white 26-inch pillow covers. They are Euros. They came in a set of 2. Absolutely love them. And these 28-inch feather pillows are going to work perfect in them. Now, I did purchase 2 sets of the Euro shams and I decided to go ahead and put the third one on. I was undecided. I wanted to see if I could make it work with just 2 and maybe a different one in the middle. But I decided to go ahead and go with the 3 because that's the look that I wanted to go for. So we're going to go ahead and steam our Euro shams because I don't sleep on my Euro shams at night. They're just for decorative purposes. And maybe even if I did sit up in the bed, I'm usually laying on the pillows that I sleep on or the sheet covered pillows. So in other words, these did not have to go in the laundry. Now, if they had a chemical smell that I could smell with my nose, I definitely would have put them in the wash machine. But in this case, they came straight out the package and they were steamed and they went on the bed. And here is an interior design tip. If you're going to use a 26-inch pillow cover, you want to use a 28-inch pillow insert, and the same thing with any other pillow. You always want to go 2 inches up for that designer look. So if you have a 22-inch pillow cover, you want to go with a 24-inch pillow insert. All you have to do is chop it and fold it in half and insert it. And I promise you're going to get that full designer look. So that is a tip. I've shared that before years ago on my channel. And I even had someone to debate that, but I showed them and I'm showing you again. This is a 26-inch Euro sham and I'm using a 28-inch cover. And also the pillows in the front are 22 inches and I'm using 24-inch inserts. We'll come back to add the rest of the bedding to the bed, but let's move over to our mannequin tree and add this faux fur collar in this really pretty brown. And I chose this faux fur collar to go with the faux fur throw that I'm going to be adding back into the space. And let's move over to the bed. I've already added our mattress cover back to the bed. Now it is a waterproof mattress cover. I have our fitted sheet I've added, and I'm adding our top sheet. I've already steamed them off camera. I may come back and do a little more steaming during the video, but for the most part, I did that off camera. That's my usual thing that I do. I absolutely love these sheets. I partnered with them, Italic, which is the brand of the sheets, a while ago, and I must say I love their sheets. So y'all, these sheets are really thick and really cool. So if you're looking for some sheets, I'll try to leave the link to these in the description if I still have them. And now we're going to add my all-time favorite. The color just goes with almost every bedding that I use on my bed, and it has really held up. So I highly recommend this coverlet or quilt. And it did come with 2 king size pillow covers, and I usually have it on the bed, but today I'm going with that bright white and of course our sleeping pillows. So I really just wanted to put those new white pillow covers on the bed this time. So I absolutely love this quilt set from Purpurima, and it's part of a luxury brand. So let's go ahead and put our new duvet and the rest of the items on the bed. And since I'm using white bedding, I am going to keep the regular pillowcases on my pillows just in case we have a night where we really want to rest our head up against the pillows. We do have sleeping pillows also, and you'll see those in just a minute. I usually add all of my pillows after I put all of my bedding on, but for some reason, I guess because I started putting my pillow covers on, I had an urge to go ahead and put them on the bed now, but they were in the way when it came time for me to add the duvet insert inside of the duvet. So the duvet insert is 110 by 96. I already had it, and that's one great thing about having a duvet. You can just reuse your duvet insert, and your duvet covers take up less room when it comes to storing. So I'm going to use the inside out method. There's so many different methods you can use when adding your duvet insert. So in this case, I'm going to turn the duvet insert inside out and lay it all the way flat across the bed. I should be doing this without the pillows on. And then I'm going to take my duvet insert and lay it flatly across the duvet cover. Now, there is a better way I could have showed you this method, but because I'm watching TV and I'm not really focusing on sharing with you all the right way, I'm just getting it done. So it's really easy. We're just lining up the corners. We're tying the corners up, which that's how it's made. It's inside out. And we're tying the corners up and it's laying flat. We're going to turn it back outside in, and everything is going to line up. You just want to fluff it a couple of times if necessary. I want it to go for more of a fluffy look, and I continue to fluff it to get my desired look. And now we're going to zip it up. There are some duvets that come with buttons, but this is a zip up kind, which I prefer. But one thing for sure, I prefer oversized comforters and duvets. This one is 110 by 96. I purchased it from Macy's, caught it on sale. Absolutely love it, y'all. And it's perfect with that white. It also comes with white on white, white on gold, and white on silver. Of course, I have the white on gold. And now I'm going to add our silk pillows or silk pillow covers to our pillows because we have gotten used to sleeping on satin and silk pillowcases, and these are a must-have. And we're going to add them. They are a gold color. They were gifted to me from a company. I do have a link to them as well. Absolutely love them. They're good for your skin and your hair. And my husband has come spoiled to them as well. So I'm going to continue with decorating the space off camera, and then we're going to go with a finished look. All right, so here is how the bedroom look with everything in place except for the pillows. So let's go ahead and do a room tour, and I'm going to go over a lot of the items in the space. Love that, love it, love it, love it. Yes, so I just have these pillows sitting here for now, just so you can see how the pillows look on the bed. Yeah, I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Over here on this nightstand, we have our lamp, a little trinket for your rings and things like that, maybe a cough drop, as I mentioned earlier. We have a faux plant, decorative box, and 2 coffee table books, along with a coaster for a cocktail, water, or beverage. Of course, we have our decorative art on the wall, and of course our metal art above the bed. Over on this nightstand, we have a lamp, faux plant, a picture of my husband and I, decorative box, and 2 coffee table books, and then of course a coaster. Absolutely love it. Over on the dresser, this is the tall dresser. We have 3 vases, 3 decorative boxes. And of course, when I do share my bedroom, I like to share the scent of the day, and both of them are Versace. And we have his Versace Euros perfume. And for me, I have the Versace Euros perfume. Absolutely love them both. So this one is for my husband. He just got it for Christmas. He actually got the pack, and you select which fragrance you want out of it. He chose this one, and of course I already had this one. I have a nice dent in it, actually a nice dent. So yeah, this one is one of my favorites. He purchased that one for me for one of the holidays. So absolutely love it. Love that Versace. I also have Versace Bright Crystals, but this is one of my favorite fresh, clean fragrance. And of course, we have a snowman because we're bringing winter in here. And of course, a lamp. It can control the light bulbs. I absolutely love that idea. Sometimes I'll have it come on automatically for when my husband gets up early in the morning, go into the fire department, and then I'll have it go off around the time he kind of go out the door. So sometimes I set it like that just so he can have a little light to move around. And of course, the mannequin. This mannequin I absolutely love. I did decide to go ahead and leave it out for the winter season. And of course, I had to throw that faux fur around her neck, and I absolutely love it. The necklace is actually my necklace, and I just used a charm from an ornament to add a little bit of pop of glam to it. And of course, on the bed, like I mentioned earlier, I have a throw that I purchased from Walmart. I do have a link to it that matches the fur faux, the collar around her neck. So these pillows here I already had, except this heart pillow. I felt like it would be perfect for the space. That's why I brought out my heart-shaped picture frame on my husband's nightstand. And I have a heart-shaped trinket on my nightstand just so I can tie those hearts together. I don't know if y'all caught that, but that was very intentional to bring these together. So now I'm going to go ahead and add these pillows to the bed. I just wanted you to see the bed without it. And of course, the pillows need to be fluffed a little bit more, but hey, I absolutely love it, you guys. We could add our white curtains to the space, but we're going to keep it simple and keep the gray ones because they are drapes. They're heavy. They're going to keep that winter air out and keep the space nice and cozy. And of course, I do have this air purifier on the floor. Perfect time for it. And we have been using it nonstop. I just loaded it up with some fresh essential oil in the essential oil tray that's connected to the back of it. So yes, absolutely love our winter white. And the art, yes, the art that's over above this chest, I just pulled it from another space since it has that gold and white that we're working in the space. And as you notice, I kept those silver and cream or champagne colored art above the nightstands because I just love them, and everything does not have to be matchy. If it's pieces that you love, just bring them in the space. I say just bring them in the space and they'll work as long as you can wake up in the morning and say, I love it. I love the way my room look. I love the way my space look. Who cares if it's matchy? I love them. And that's why I purchased them, because I love them. So let's go ahead and put these pillows on the bed and I'll show you how the space looks with everything else in place. And oh yes, this is actually a screensaver on the TV. So when I am in the mood or just want my TV to look like art, I'll just go to a YouTube channel and look for either a fireplace, a winter scene, a Christmas scene, just something that will look like art to set the mood. So anytime you're looking for something, you just want to set the mood, you can actually play music from some of those screensavers, or you can just play it from your regular radio or TV. So yeah, this is it. All right, so this is how the bed looks with the rest of the pillows on. Now at night, we're just going to take the front 6 off and we actually sleep on the back too. We are sleeping on our satin and silk pillows. Here's the potpourri and I'm just going to add it. Looks like I could have just taken out the greenery and used 2 bags of the potpourri, but I didn't want the scent to overpower the room. All right, everyone, we are coming to the end of this video. Thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you like these types of videos and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, turn your notification on so you'll be notified when I post videos. And feel free to like, share, and comment. Let's have some conversations in the comments. Happy New Year. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm looking forward to my next video. I did find a bed, so I can't wait to share that with you. I'll even link it because I feel like it's one of those inexpensive beds that's going to sell out. So I need to go ahead and share it with you all. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy New Year again. Have a great day.